Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Metro on the Move. Today is 148, heading northbound on the Appalachian Trail. Today we are going in about 16 miles or so, heading up with some friends. It's going to be a beautiful day, so let's keep moving. All right, guys, we are heading into an area known as Baldpate West. We had pretty much a good little climb for the first 2 miles of the day. Pretty much straight up. So I didn't really film too much, but just wanted to show you what it's like on an average day out here in Maine. It's been kind of smoky. There's been some fires going on from Canada. Earlier, I thought I smelled pizza. Nope. It's just the smoke. I think we're going to see a little bit of that haziness now as I lift my camera up here. Oh, wow. It is pretty smoky down there. Wow. Alright guys, we've made it to another peak. This is Baldpate East Peak, and as you can see, we're getting some phenomenal weather and views. However, it's been a little smoky. Clouded out because of all of the smoke coming in from Canada. I swear it smells like a brick oven pizza up here, so I'm like dying of hunger. I'm like, oh, I want some food. But the good news is my buddy PTL supposedly is going to be on the trail today with some trail magic. I heard he's got hot dogs, so yum, 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 yum. Let's keep moving. So changes are on the horizon. When this thru hike is over, I was just talking with Chris how different it's going to be. You know, we've been hanging out for almost 5 months straight, hiking every day together. You know, I don't think I've ever hung out with anybody that much in my lifetime. And as we get to Katahdin, you know, it's going to feel like, where's my buddy? You know, he lives in Maryland, I live in Atlanta, so we're not going to be able to get together so often, but I'll be able to go out camping and backpack with my buddy Johnny Camper. But when we get together, Johnny, I think that what we need to do is keep a seat available for our buddy Chris, an open seat, an open invitation at any time, so you can come down and jump in. But in the meantime, I'm thinking about getting a printout of his face, or one of those, like, I don't know, those big, huge printouts. I saw Hawk Maine's had one made up. I'm thinking about maybe getting like a life-size version of Chris made up so we can take him to camp, so we can still go camping together. What do you guys think? Is that a good idea? Put a comment down below. So a few people have been reaching out, asking me what I'll be doing next after the Appalachian Trail. And I am looking for a new job. I don't know what industry I might be jumping into. I have a background in advertising, marketing, and branding for about 25 years at this point. I'm semi-retired, but I am looking for a new role. Love to work in the outdoor industry if possible, especially with the amount of experience I have, 10 years of vlogging in the outdoors, backpacking various different trails, including the Appalachian Trail. But I would love to find a new role in advertising, sales, and marketing, somewhere in that realm in the outdoor industry. So if you guys know of a company that might be hiring for any of those types of roles, I'd love to hear from you. Put a comment down below, as I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, so we just had a little lunch here at the Fry Notch Lean-To. A bunch of cheese sticks, crackers, all that good stuff. But now it's time to get back on the trail. In fact, I heard my buddy PTL is going to be having some trail magic down the way. Can't wait. Let's keep moving. All right, so it looks like we've done 10.1 for the day. Nice little hike coming into the trailhead here. Trail magic is just ahead. All right, guys, as promised, coming into the trailhead here at Andover, I was told multiple times that my friend would be here, PTL.
Okay. Metro!
What's up, guys? Nice to see you. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Awesome. I've been hearing all these wonderful stories about these wonderful trail angels that were down here, and they're like, hey, there's trail magic ahead. And then I told them my name, they're like, oh, they're looking for you.
Yep, they have. Oh, there was a family, mom and dad, and a son, and they were looking forward to meeting you. Did you see them?
Yes, their name was Lost and Found,
Yeah.
Scoot, and Thump.
Yeah.
Yes, very good.
And they were all very excited. It was nice to meet everyone.
Sobos, looking forward to seeing Metro. I guess Lost and Found? Lost and Found's brother watches your channel regularly.
And lives in Georgia.
So we're giving a shout out to Lost and Found's brother. They didn't tell me his name though, but
Yeah.
giving him a shout out now if you're watching this video. Awesome. Yeah, it was beautiful. I didn't do either, but I... All right, guys, so we've made it to the shelter here at Hall Mountain Lean-To. Have myself a little hiker trash pad thai, some pork rinds, and some miscellaneous things in my food bag, but all is well. 16-mile day. Again, big shout out to PTL and Sue. Thank you so much for the trail magic today. That was incredible. My tent is set up a little bit over there, and I definitely have a bear line set up as well because there is no bear box here at the site. 16 miles. It was a wonderful day out here in Maine. See you next time. Let's keep moving.